Top a little time. Good, y'all. Okay. This here. Goodness. Okay. This is all set. Status. Awesome. Alright, yep, let's knock out all the small ones. Scissors. What's up? Gonna be a live streaming on here now for a while because I have to. I bet the house on this shit. Somebody today told me that my goal was unreachable. Who has a platform, YouTube. I said that if I don't hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, then I'm gonna end all of my whatnot, YouTube, Instagram. And if I don't hit 10,000 followers on Instagram, if I don't hit all this stuff, then I'm gonna end my account. All of them. And I'm a man of my word, so I'm going to. But they told me that it was unattainable. That's great, because a lot of people probably think it's unattainable. And if that's what they think, that's good. Because that means it's crazy. And that means it's so out there that it's gonna push me. And when I get that done, everybody's gonna believe that I can get that done. You know what I'm saying? Let's see here. What's up? If you're new, sub to the YouTube. If I don't hit 10,000 followers on there, hi, what's up? Hi, hey, sub to the YouTube. Takes 2 seconds. Awesome. Hey, I think you just subscribed to the YouTube. We're at 212. The goal is to get up to, what's up? The goal is to get up to, wait, where are we at? We're at 212. Let's get 10 subscribers in this whole time of live. Ask me questions about shipping. Ask me questions about cards. I don't care. So we're trying to get to 222. Appreciate you. Ask me those questions, and then I got you. Right now, I'm shipping out eBay orders. This one and this one together. What? Me like? Sure, you can like the video. What's up? Yeah, that's fine. What's up, y'all? Ask me questions about shipping, anything like that. Also, sub to the YouTube. It's my goal to get to. It needs to happen. I have to get to 10,000 followers on YouTube by the end of this year, or else I have to delete my Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok, and whatnot. Which I'm a full-time streamer, so I'm a full-time seller. So that's very. I'm scared, but now that it's out there, it's true, and I'm gonna have to do it. And yeah. So now I have to work real hard to get this thing done. So sub to the YouTube, keep my dream alive, bro. Literally just keep my dream alive now, because I have to get like 40 followers a day, or something like that, every day, or 40 new subscribers every single day, which is gonna be hard. Oh, see, yesterday was rough. I have to find all the people. Well, we gained 1. 2. We gained 2. 6. Oh, let's go. Let's go. You got 6. Let's go. Let's go. We're 6 closer to 2,000. That's awesome. Or was it 4? It was 4, but still, that's awesome that we're 6 or 4 closer to 2,000 or to 10,000. Figure if I just go put in the time on here, also ask me questions about shipping. I'm shipping out orders right now. Then we got this, right? If I just come on here, ship, do my live stream, gain about 10 during this time. If I send out 2,000 messages and get, or if I send out 2,000 messages and get 1% of people to do it, to sub to my YouTube, then that's 10, right? On top of that, then you go and you go in my live stream on Whatnot. Then if I get 10 more people to do that, then we'll still off by 10. So that's not good. Yeah, it's not good. Very ambitious. It's almost 50 a day, but if anybody can do it, it's somebody who wants this to be the reality. So let's go. Let's go. We gained another subscriber. I appreciate you. Let's go. Awesome. Gives me hope. A man with no hope is nothing, bro. So I have hope. I hope that we can do this. Let me show you guys the goal. So I said that at the end of the year, this is how many we started at. We have to get 10,000, which is 43 a day, subscribers on YouTube, or I'm gonna end my Whatnot YouTube Instagram. I have to sell 89,700 more items, which is 460 a day, or 490 a day on Whatnot, and I have to gain 166 followers on Instagram. And so if I don't hit all those numbers in the next, now it's 182 days, then I'm deleting it all and I'm done. So sub to YouTube. And that's in 6 months. I have to the end of the year to get these numbers up. That's why I'm live streaming right now. Because if I don't live stream, I don't get the stuff done, then I have no chance. But if I do, then I have a shot. Right? So go sub to the YouTube if you've not already subbed. This is my full-time job. But if your why is not big enough, then you're not going to get anything done. Right? If your why, you need to, when you hit a goal, you need to have an amazing why and you'll have amazing results, right? So that's the reason behind me doing this craziness. I hold this business dear to me, and that's why I'm putting it all on the line to make sure that I get it done. If you guys have friends that also like sports cards, because right now I'm shipping, I could probably show you guys actually. Let me show you guys so then it's more entertaining. This guy bought 5 cards for $5. These are cards. He bought those $5, 5 cards. So that shows you. And then I'm gonna put 2 in top loaders. I'm gonna put them like this and here, and like that. Then inside of here, bend it over, ship, boom, here. And I'll show you the next person. Just like that. You guys want to see a big one? So I did free shipping, $1 starts. Don't recommend. Sometimes I recommend it, but not at 2 a.m. in the morning. Let's see here, Joey. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So he bought 7 cards, $7. We bought this one, that one, that one. Taysom Hill, sick Taysom Hill. So somebody bought those. 7 cards, $7. Sub to the YouTube, please, if you're, because why not? Let's get this thing rolling. So now, since it's 7 and it's going to go in a padded envelope, I'm going to put them in here. I'm going to go like that, no top loaders, right? I'm going to go here, go there, boom. It's like this. Oh, and we ran out of tape, which is fine. Then I'm going to cut this in half, put it on either side, because we have to go get some stuff anyways. So we ran out of tape, so we need to go get tape. So that is in the back room. We need some of these. Let's see. Oh yeah, there's a big one. So need those. We'll take like a couple of these ones right here. These are bigger sized ones. Sub to the YouTube if you've not subbed to the YouTube. Please, please, please. Takes like 2 seconds. And then tape. Take a roll of tape. And that's all. So all we need out of here. Just ignore all the cards. Like I said, my business is on the line. So, and I have a lot of cards. The one aspect that is going to make me that is going to have this be done and not hit my goal is if I don't get the subscribers on YouTube. That's the most out of all the goals. YouTube is the most ambitious. I am the most, I'm scared because it's hard. Getting subscribers on YouTube is hard. I could sell 1,000 cards a day, and getting 100 followers in a day is harder than 1,000 subscribers. Isn't that crazy? It is literally harder for me to gain 100 subscribers than for me to sell 1,000 cards. But if you could sub, that'd be much appreciated, because that's part of my goal. But this is the thing though, you're never gonna achieve your goal if you don't work on it. I'm shipping and doing a live stream. Why am I doing a live stream while I ship and showing you guys a lot of stuff? Well, the more time I'm on here, the more likely and the more chances that new people are gonna see me, and people who have seen me who are not subscribed are gonna subscribe. So that's gonna raise my chances by being on here more. Okay, this guy has a stack somewhere. Let's see here. Oh. They don't have a lot of packages today. There's only like 100. Okay, this person got 2 cards. One was a giveaway and one was free. So that's the giveaway and that's the one that he wanted for $1. Okay, I'm going to put them both in top loaders. Oh, come on. There's 8 of us. Oh, hey, we gained another one. There's 8 of us in here. If 2 of us could subscribe right now, that'd be much appreciated. I know some of you are, but I guarantee out of the 5 people, 3 might be and 2 are not. It's called you out. So I tape both sides, put them in here, go there, boom, done. Takes 2 seconds. It's gonna mean the difference between if I'm gonna have this thing or not. So it's not just what I'm also putting on the line my Whatnot account, which I've sold 160,000 cards, and this is my full-time job. So that's not very nice. Okay. DM. Okay, this person bought 2 cards for $1 each. Appreciate you. I try to show, the business side of things. And this is good because the most questions I get asked are, how do you ship? What do you ship with? How do you do it? And I figure if I go live on here and show people, like, this is how I ship. Here, I'll even move it down a little more, then you guys can really see what I'm doing. But I took 2 pieces of tape and I taped both sides so then they're stuck together, right? And then now they go in the envelope. But do I see a difference yet in being a premier seller? It's hard to tell, honestly. Like, yes, but no. It's so hard to tell. I don't really see. I guess that means I don't really see a difference. Even money wise, I don't even see that because apparently you get a cut a different percentage, but I don't even see that either. So I don't know. Go sub. Let's get 2 more people to subscribe to the YouTube right now. It's all the marbles are on the line. I said if I don't get this by the beginning of the year, I'm ending YouTube and whatnot and everything. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. Yes, 2. Oh, there it is. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. There's another one somewhere. I'll set that off to the side for now. I was really, really messing up last night. I was really badly messing up. Bro. It was like if I didn't know how to put people in their stacks or what. Okay. 1 card, $1. What do you say? Maybe it's been kind of an algorithm boost. Like, I might have seen that, like, a little bit. Like, the numbers bump up about 5 people-ish, but it's nothing crazy that I've seen. I guarantee all 7 of us are not subscribed to the YouTube. I have it pulled up over here. I'm watching. Go sub to the YouTube. If we can get 2 more people, that would be amazing. Just in this little bit of time. That would be amazing. Alright, Brady. I think this guy always wins just giveaways every day. Just crazy. But he comes in every day, so. Alright, this person won 1 giveaway of this. Yeah, well, we got 10 people in here, and the likelihood of all 10 people subscribed to me is very little. I know how hard it is to get somebody to press that button. 1 other person just did. Let's go. I can't cuss on here. Let's go. We just need 1 more for this little time. See, if we could get, hear me out. It's kind of crazy, but if we could get like 30 a day, every day in here, that would be enough that I could send out 2,000 messages a day and we'll hit the goal. That's perfect, bro. I love that you're coming back. Appreciate you for subscribing. That's perfect. See, now you and no, my fiance did a stream this morning at 8, and then she started and then ended it because she was like, "Oh, this sucks." But I'm glad that you and your daughter do this together. See, that's what if I can teach or help in some kind of fashion to have people do that. No. But if I can teach or help in some kind of fashion to have somebody just, maybe they go make a little bit of money. Maybe they take the time and they spend it with their family. Maybe they take the time and do all of that. PWE, I don't even, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. What? 1, 2, 3. Okay, we're still off by 1. But if that can help anybody do that, I'm 100% down just to give the information out. I don't have all the answers, and I still have mess ups myself where I'm like last night I had a mess up. It was pretty bad. I accidentally put everything to ground advantage. There you go. There, one was free. But the thing is I can try to teach and help people as much as I can in order for them to do what they want to do. Because I know that, especially now, the difference between an extra like $200 to $500 a month and doing something that you love, right? That's a big, or spending time with the people that you love is a big deal, right? And if you could just do that, and if I can help you do that, then you should, I'm going to do that all day long. I'm not going to make people pay. I'm not going to do anything about that. I'm just going to let it ride and help people out, because that's what it's all about, bro. Okay, they bought 3 cards for $3. Stephen Atwater, boom, and boom. Perfect. Let me tell y'all something though. There is no such thing as trying, there's just doing. If you try something, you can't try it, you either do it or you don't. So go out there and put max effort in and you will succeed. My goal is to gain 10,000 YouTube subscribers from this point to the next 6 months. And I'm betting everything, all of it, on me doing that. I'm going to get that goal, because if I don't, everything's on the line, right? Obviously, you don't have to do that extreme, but if you do that extreme, I'm going to make stuff happen that I didn't think was possible to happen, right? And so when you're thinking and you're doing something and you're doing your goals, which you guys should totally go sub to the YouTube, then push yourself to the limits. There's 15 of us in here, 14 of us in here. Go sub to the YouTube. If I get 14 new subscribers right now, I'll do a backflip. I don't even know how to do a backflip. Yeah. It is perfect, because then you learn a little bit about business. Then she's gonna learn a little bit about business, and she's gonna learn a little bit about the ins and outs of all that stuff. And it's cool spending time with your father. Okay, yeah. So one of these cards he got was damaged, right? This one was damaged. He bought it, so I ended up giving him 2 free ones, and he paid. So he got this one and 2 free ones on me, and he paid $3 for 4 cards. Well, it's actually more, but I just gave him extra ones. That way, the damaged one, I didn't have to deal with the return or anything like that. And I was like, whatever, just here's some extra cards on the house. It was my fault for not checking the card properly before I sold it. So he got all those for $3. Exactly. When I started selling sports cards, I was like 15. I'm 22 now. This whole apartment and everything in this apartment, I'm not buying right now, but I do. Everything in this apartment, including the apartment, was all funded by this. And I started this when I was 15. We did a month 2 months ago where I made 20 grand profit. It's just, you still buying on off eBay? Right now I'm not, but you can send me your stuff. I'm very behind on my messages on Instagram. We gained another subscriber. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, bro. I have to sell a lot of cards. I have 50,000 cards I need to sell before I buy any more. All right, this person got 2 cards. Boom, boom. They were $1 each, so they paid $2. So now we're gonna put them both in here. I paid more in shipping last night than I did in cards, or than I made back, because I did free shipping, because I was trying to build the platform. You know what I'm saying? Okay, here, done. And we're trying, like I said, everything's on the line for that YouTube. Or to get YouTube up, Instagram too, but I'm not too worried about Instagram because Instagram will kind of take care of itself. But YouTube got me scared. We only need, how many do we need now in order to reach our goal? Let's see. We're close. We're close to reaching it in the calculator. Oh, there's a hospital right next to me, so always ambulance is going by. Too many people getting hurt. We only need 7,780 subscribers left. If you know baseball more than football or basketball, and you like know baseball, stick to baseball. Just do baseball. I really just do football. Hey, thank you. Stick to what you know, right? Because if you know all the ins and outs, right? I know you know these people, right? Like I know football. Niche down. And just become a streamer of that for now, and then you're not gonna get burned. You know what I'm saying? Then you're not gonna go buy a ton of football cards and not really know who any of them are, or a ton of baseball cards. Well, if you buy baseball, you're gonna know who they are, right? So that's what I would recommend. I would recommend just, yeah, you're not gonna get the money from the doing basketball, football, baseball, right? But I sold 150,000 football cards before I did, and I don't really do other sports at all. So that just tells you that you can do it. You're just building your niche around that, and then the people who follow you are probably going to be all baseball fans. And it's not that big of a deal, right? This person paid $1, got this card. Because I just went out and got a ton of baseball, basketball, and I don't know anything about baseball or basketball. And what has that led to? Not good. Not good at all. I'm out here trying to sell these cards, and there are a ton of no-name players, and I'm like, who are you? We gained another subscriber. Please go subscribe to the thing. Exactly. That's that. So take that money. If you can sell 50 of them for $1, you'll get back $25 ish, roughly. Because Whatnot takes a handful from you. All right. So you'll get $25. Then go take that $25 and go try to find. If you talk to the right people. There's a way. I buy at 25 cents a card. So then that 50 cards you've sold will turn into 100. Then you sell off 50 of those or 25 of those or whatever, and then you keep it going. You know what I'm saying? And then it's gonna take time, but once you get it rolling, you'll get it rolling. There you go. Chris Olave, Nick Bosa. Boom. That's a no-name variation. And there you go. And he paid $6, got 5 cards. But it's all about if I were you, what I would do is I would start today. I would just do a live stream today and get the ball rolling because too many people they wait too long. They wait too long in life and they're like, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start selling sports cards tomorrow. I'm gonna start the next day. I'm gonna start the next day. Before you know it, everybody does it, including me. Before you know it, you're gonna be 1 year, 2 years down the line, and you'll be like, ah, dang. Right? So everybody says that, and they're like, I'm gonna start the next day. I'm gonna start, and it's like, no, just go do a show. I have no idea. Just start it. Just do it. And then you're like, okay, I did it. All right, now I'm in it. Right? But sometimes you gotta jump and do a full-on cannonball instead of sitting outside the pool. You know what I'm saying? You gotta do a cannonball and get in there. Just jump in, and then that way, you're like, okay. We got that one out of the way, and I know it's stressful for the first show. Yeah, okay. Get the shipping supplies. That's a great point. Get the shipping supplies before you do anything else. Yes, I would get before you sell anything, have a plan, have something to ship. Mm-hmm. It is better to do that. Bring cash. But did somebody asked what I would do with the cards that don't sell. So if they're all baseball cards, I would make cards that have every single baseball card on them, like every team. You could just take a flash card, piece of paper, and write this teams down and separate them by teams. And then when somebody comes in there, be like, hey, they're gonna be like, I'm a White Sox fan, or I'm a Yankees fan, or I'm a Mariners fan, and then you go, oh, I actually have this, this, and that, and then boom, shell them out to them. That's crazy. I don't gamble at all. Well, once I turn this into my full-on business, I stopped opening boxes. Fire sale. I'm not buying right now just because I have so many, but I have so many cards right now, and so I need to sell. But I appreciate you. We should go sub to YouTube. There is 10 of us in here, and I guarantee not all 10 of us are sub to the YouTube. We could, if you sub to YouTube right now, I guarantee 3 people are not sub to the YouTube out of 10. 3 out of 10, and that's very generous because it's probably more than 3 out of 10. What is this? Okay, yep. But yeah, I would separate your cards by team, and then be like, yo, I have football teams, or I have baseball teams out, sort it out, and then be like, you can come get as many as you want, right? As many as you got, and be like, yo, I'm sorry, I just don't have any more if you sell out, and then then you can find out which teams really sell, which there's obvious teams that sell really well, like the Dodgers, the Yankees, not the Mets, the Cardinals, stuff like that. Like, there's a whole bunch of singles here for all the single ladies, which that's what kills me. When a ton of people buy just singles, this does not work, and that did not work. I appreciate you. Let's see it go up. We're at 22. We're at 2222. I'm not even kidding you right now. Look at this. We're at 22222. Let's go to 22223. Yes. Yeah, I'll show you guys these in a second. What I would, when you start Whatnot, oh, and somebody unsubscribed because I thought it was funny. Awesome. Whatever. What I would do for when you start a Whatnot that's sold for $1, then they on Whatnot they don't let you choose the shipping price, I don't think, until you sell 1,000 cards. So you'll be fine on shipping fees. But I charge $4, but you don't need to. You can charge whatever price you want. Like if I were you and starting out, I would do $4 shipping, or you can go higher. I do 4 on purpose to increase bulk sales, right? This one was a giveaway, a free giveaway. So yeah. Awesome. Dang, we really lost one. And then Joel Embiid, let's see. You know, Joel Embiid used to be a good player. He used to be very, very good. And, oh, this is 1 of 3. All right. So he bought 3 cards for $3. Somebody got this Joel Embiid. We got that one. And somebody got this one. So all 3 of those, $3. Go sub to the YouTube. It'll be much appreciated. My business is on the line. The goal is to get 10,000 subscribers in the next couple days. Or in the next, 182 days. Which seems like, oh yeah, that's kind of attainable. It's hard. It's hard to get subscribers. Oh, I appreciate you. Appreciate you dearly. Refer your friends. Get your grandma, uncle, that weird uncle, get him to sub to the YouTube too. The one that you don't see all the time, but you're like, oh, okay, man. You go do your thing. I'm gonna stay away from you. Make sure to stay away from them schools. Well, we're almost done with that. I just filmed another one last night, and I posted one today, and we have about 2 videos left. Yeah. Good. If your dog will sub to the YouTube, we need the dog subscribe. We need it, bro. I'm not even kidding you. I said that I'm taking this one was free. I told the world that if I don't hit this goal, I'm going to unsubscribe I'm gonna not unsubscribe, but I'm going to delete and be done with my Whatnot, my YouTube, my Instagram. And this is something I've worked years to build to this point. So that's very big. It's very big and very on the line. But it's, if you don't put a big goal out there and put a big why, you're not going to ever achieve your goal. Perfect. Subbed on a different account is perfect. For the other ones, the other 15 of you, yeah, we got another one. Let's go. I already had people telling me that my goal is unachievable. This was $1. Cool card. Brock Bowers Refractor. And I only did it yesterday, and people were like, yo, people were already writing me off. Somebody who is also kind of big on here, he has 2 times the amount of followers that I do on YouTube, and he gave me a message on my Instagram, and he was like, you're not going to hit this, and you're not going to do it. And he was like, I was just like, bro, there's no way I'm getting friendly fire right now. He was like, it's over. And I was like, it's not over, bro. It's day one. Like, it really, I was like, bro. So this one was $1. And I appreciate you. I just saw that we gained another two. I was just like, bro. He was like, it is impossible. And I was like, and this is why you're only 2 times ahead of me, not 4. Right? Because when people put their mindset is like, I can't do the hard things, and if I can go and do the hard things, and if I can do it, this is the thing, if I do it myself, and if I can get this goal, then I can prove to every single one of the people who watch me and every single one of the people who follow this journey that they can do hard things too, right? Because this is a absolutely insane goal. But if I can do it, you can do it, right? And that's something that I'm trying to get going, right? And yeah, it takes work, but you aren't getting anything good without work and sacrifice, right? Nothing. Like, I didn't want to stream last night. I messed up last night, and I unaccidentally did free shipping and then forgot to do PWE and then lost $60. I was like, that sucks. So what I do? I filmed a YouTube video and I got back on. I literally filmed a YouTube video and got back on and streamed till 2 in the morning. And now I'm on here right now at 12, or I'm in Central Time. Those are crazy cards. Those would definitely jumpstart your business. Those would definitely jumpstart your business. This one was free. No, that's a couple bands like a Black Pandora. I'm assuming it's a rookie Jin Daniels. That thing, if it grades a 10, that's a lot of money. That's probably 10 bands by itself. And then the flag triple. Yeah. The flag, the triple auto is probably a lot more too. That's a lot of bands. Let's see here. But yes, if you guys could refer a friend, do all the stuff, because it just takes work, and I'm not afraid of the work. I'm afraid of not achieving my goals, especially now that I have everything on the line. This person won that card, and this one for $2. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to go to the post office again. There's 12 of us in here. I guarantee not all 12 of us. That's perfect. I just started doing eBay auctions, made 200 in sales. eBay auctions are very scary. And I'll tell you this, you starting them all at like $1. Oh, I am. I'm just, listen, I'm a man of my word, and there is no going back. Like, this is the only thing that's going to push me to do. You start them all at a penny? Hit me up on Instagram. Hit me up on Instagram. There is no going back. Like, I've made it official, and I'm going to do everything in my power to not. If I grind and do everything in my power to make it so then this happens, then all should be good. Yeah, Whatnot is sometimes I agree. As a whatnot seller who is very transparent, sometimes stuff goes for like $1 and it's like a $4 or $5 card. It's like whatever. And I think to myself, whatever, right? It's like, oh, a $1 a card that was $4 sold for $1 is pretty nice. Because then out of nowhere, a card that's like $1 will sell for $4. So it's like you're just like, okay, because it's all whatnot is all about time. Like who's there, who's already doing their stuff. That one's nice. He paid $2, 2 cards. Yes. Yes. And maybe if you have enough research, you can go on there and you can flip them. And the other thing is a lot of people on Whatnot. I don't like dragging on Whatnot because it's where I make my living. But a lot of people on Whatnot are not the nicest or greatest people. There's a lot of people out there who are just out there to mess people up. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people on Whatnot their whole thing is how can I get these people to overpay, and I don't like that at all. That's why I like what I do because it's very it's not anything crazy. Like here's for on my account is literally for collectors. That is it. It's just collector. If you're a collector and you come in, you're gonna have a great time. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. What the heck? He's off by 1. I'll have to find that one in a second. That person got 26 cards. What? Okay. You could tell I didn't want to stream last night because I could tell today. Oh, there it is. Alright. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Bro. It's the big boy cards that, a lot of people overpay. I'm struggling. You could tell I was tired, because I could tell I was tired last night. Okay, we're gonna have issues today. It's not all sunshine and rainbows, bro. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I gave those 2 for free. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yep. All right, so I gave these 2 to the guy for free. And then those ones were just there. That's perfect. I don't open boxes anymore. I stopped doing that like as soon as I took my business full time and was like this is what I'm gonna do. I stopped opening boxes because you're not guaranteed to win. Just message me on eBay. Okay. On my eBay account. Let's see if I got it. Yes, I did. Who's that? Who's your logo? I'm looking at his account right now. Interesting. Very, very interesting. I just looked through your entire account. Yeah, I was gonna say I saw some wrestling in there. 100 and it's not a bad start. And what you're doing there is not a bad thing either. I 100% agree with it. Like you're getting some of these cards out that are, you know, base cards, whatever, stuff like that. But what else you're doing is you're creating feedbacks. And when you start a brand new account, when you have less than 100 feedbacks on YouTube, yes, better off playing poker. But when you have less than 100 feedbacks, especially on eBay, it matters to get like I would say if you don't have 60 plus feedbacks, then maybe 50. If you don't have 50 plus feedbacks, it's like, do I buy from this guy? So doing those, getting some cards out that you don't really care about is a great idea, especially if you aren't really making anything on them and you're just like whatever. Then that's a perfect idea to get it. Boom and boom. I haven't done that yet. I've been very, very busy with this 50,000 cards that came in. I'm not even done. There's a lot. You paid $2 for that. I'm gonna be posting a lot of content. So, and I'm getting Meta glasses within today. Actually, I bought Meta glasses last night. I'm getting them today, so I can really do this. I can really film. There's 10 of us in here. I guarantee not all 10 of us are subscribed to YouTube. If we can get 2 more people to sub to the YouTube right now, I appreciate you, bro. I got you. Just as long as you can, I'll try to help as much as I possibly can. I'll tell you that. But I appreciate you. Let's go. Refer your friend. Do you do non-sports cards? Like, I don't sell them, but I do collect some of them. I'll collect a good Superman card or a good, you know, something like that. 1, 2. Let's go. And you put me up on your story. Hey, that's fire. You should do a video on what not to do as a card dealer. I don't know you, but you come. Yeah, I got you, bro. I have videos on what to do, and yeah, a video on what not to do. A video on what not to do is guess what that does? It creates interest. It creates peak in the stuff, right? So it's kind of sad to say, but a lot of negativity, like don't do this, what not to do, something that's like that, or I got burned, or I got scammed, stuff like that. Those videos go crazy. They go crazy just because it's I got this, I got scammed. Like if it's in negative context, then that's the craziness. Oh, we got. Let's get up to 30. We're at 226. I appreciate you. Get on the next one. When I do these videos, it takes me forever to package up everything. Okay, one of these cards is very, very good. Okay. Oh wait, what? No, it's not. I was thinking of the wrong thing. Okay, he got this one for free. He paid $1 and paid $2 for this one. Selling Jets is absolutely insane. Selling Jets cards is insane. So, and I sold 2 of them. And gave away a Okay, now we're going inside the team bag. Boom. Let's push. Let's push this goal. Let's really hit this thing right now. We're 4 away from 230. We got that. We can do that. We have 13 people in here. Yeah, Jets. Selling Jets cards that's like buying Spirit Airlines. Both garbage. Go sub to the YouTube. It's much appreciated. And there's 10 of us, and it literally takes 2 seconds. It's not like you have to. It's not like you owe money or It's not like, hey, if you sub to the YouTube, da, da, da. It's literally free, and it helps out tremendously. You could never go on my YouTube account ever again, and it would be still appreciated because I'm trying to get to 10,000. Let's see here. This guy, I wonder if he's new. And if he isn't new, I know what he buys. He buys rookie cards. 6, 7, 8. All right, he paid $9 for these. This is just a guy who collects rookies, which is nice because I have a lot of these. This one's actually nice, and so is that one. Yeah, being a Dolphins fan is rough, but I have hope for the Dolphins, low-key. I do have hope for them. I have hope that they'll win something. Any game or 2. Come on, guys. We got just one of us. If we can get up to... There's 12 people in here, and I guarantee that not all 12 people are subscribed. Show me how hard it is to get there. I have hope. I have hope in the 12 of us that 4 of us will sub. Because there's no way that all 12 of us are subscribed to YouTube. There's no way. Okay, I take both sides. Good. We've already surpassed expectations today, but if we can just keep this thing going, keep the ball rolling, everyone matters because down the line it's gonna get really, really hard. It's not gonna get any easier. So, but if I can get a good jump on this, then maybe I won't stress out so bad when we're on day 100 and what's up? Are you subbed to the YouTube? What's good? Got that one done. Let's see here. This guy got. What's up, P?
Do you still want me to take the packages?
You can take those ones out there. I'll have to take care of these tomorrow.
Okay.
What day's today?
Thursday.
Yeah, I'll take care of these tomorrow. Guess what?
What?
We gained. Well, nobody's subscribed right now, but we're at 226 now.
That's good.
We gained like 14 or no. Yeah, 14 subscribers in this section.
Nice.
I'm so scared.
Okay, well, I'm gonna take him out really fast and then record.
Okay. Bye-bye. I'll see you at 10. Alright. Yeah, I sell on eBay as well. I have 2 eBay accounts. I appreciate you being at day 1. So you got 12 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. He's obviously a Packers fan. He paid $12, got 12 cards. That one's actually a nice one for $1. And Christian Watson. So you got all of those for $12, and some of those were giveaways. You could just tell because they're not Packers. So I'll do that. If I just start over with $100, I could tell you guys the answer right now. There's two ways that you can. I know, right? There's two ways that you can go about the $100, and there's because when you're starting on Whatnot, and you can either go quality or quantity with your $100. You can either go, and with $100, you can buy a lot or two from people for like if I spend $100 right now, I would get 400 cards. Right now, I get 400. Then you take those. I would double it. I wouldn't double it, bro. I'd triple it real fast. 0 to 100. That'd be I'd be 100 to 10,000. And then, or I would go on eBay. I would pick out singles, but you want a bigger inventory. So maybe you spend $50 on bulk. That way you have cards. Where do you get the clear package for the card? These things? Is that what you're referring to? Those are called team bags. If that's what you're referring to, those are team bags, and you can get them on Amazon. Or on you can get them on Amazon, or you can get them on eBay. Just put in team bag. They're sports card team bags. So we still have not moved the needle. Who's gonna take the charge and who's gonna subscribe to the YouTube who's not already subscribed to the YouTube? Let's see here. He paid $3. 1, 2, 3. If you're talking about top loaders, which I don't think you're talking about these, but top loaders, you can get on YouTube as well. I obviously sell to like a ton of cards, so I buy in really big bulk. Like, I bought team bags the other day. I bought 20,000, but obviously you probably don't need to do 20,000 team bags, right? When I buy top loaders, I buy about 3,000 at a time, and yeah. There's 11 of us. Nobody's gonna take the charge. I'm live right here looking. How long have we been on here? An hour? Okay, we got 2 here. He paid $1 per. Yo, $1 or no? He actually paid $1 and he got this Bijan Robinson for $1 and this one for free. Oh, he's gonna whine.
No, you don't. I'll be okay.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Love you.
You stay.
Can you bring? Oh. Do you think you can bring in like a Dr. Pepper or something? Yeah, we're getting right. I'm feeling it. None of these cards came from that. None of the cards I'm doing right now came from that, but I have been selling a lot of those. Got M's. What's it? I don't. Oh my goodness, there was a hero. I got no M's. These females. Appreciate you. We just gained another 3.
Hey.
Let's go. Mariners? I do have Mariners. I'll have Mariners for you tonight on my Whatnot show. There's Mariners for sure. I'm good. Hey, it all counts, bro. It all counts. So hopefully and now we're at 30. I really don't care where they come from as long as we hit it. Like, as long as we hit the goal, I don't care where they come from. Hey, Remy, come here. The dog's in here. You guys want to see the dog?
When you say something,
No. I have to watch the video receipt here. Remy, come here. I don't really do vintage. I mean, I would buy a lot more vintage, but the problem is that I don't really do graded cards. A lot of times they're super expensive. They're really hard to flip for me. But I would do vintage, but the problem is that people like to send me when I buy vintage, people like to send me the cards that they put in the tire spokes back in the days. You know what I'm saying? They like to send me those cards. I'm trying to. He's off by 1. So I need to figure out which one he's off by. He's Remy. Remy. He's a Remy boy. No. I feel like he looks like a rat. So I named him Remy. Go sub to the YouTube. Let's get it. There's 9 of us in here. I'm gonna try to do a live stream every day. Yeah. Like from Ratatouille, because he looks like a rat. So this is the card that is off by. I just found that out. This is actually a crazy lot for $7. Okay, ready? Look at this. I got fleeced. CJ Stroud green. Jahmyr Gibbs. Kenneth Walker. Josh Jacobs green. And Drew Brees. Bro, you paid $7, free shipping. That's getting fleeced, bro. That's a really good set of cards. That guy knows what's up. That's the good thing about coming to my Whatnot streams is I'll run them and I don't care. Like, awesome. I'm glad that this is a first time buyer. I guarantee you he'll be back. I guarantee you he'll be back now because I would be back. And that's the thing is, what is going on? Why is it not working? There we go. Now it's working. That's the thing is, I don't really care if I break even on cards if I'm moving the needle in the future, right? So that's something that people don't really think about. If I break even and then get somebody to come back the next day and the next day and the next day and then turn them into a full-on a full-on fan of mine, and now they watch the YouTube, now they sub to now they follow the Instagram, which Instagram is a big part of this, by the way, but then all this stuff, right? That's where I'm fine. Then I don't think of it like, oh, I lost money here. I think of it like, no, I used it. Appreciate you. That's awesome. All right, now go play adult. I don't know what that means, but go do it. Thank you so much. I'll see you. I'm doing a Whatnot stream tonight at 7. So if you follow me on Whatnot, same name. So this one and that one for $1 each. Awesome. This is sick. I know that there's some like spam accounts, whatever, that were used on this, but it's still awesome that we're at 30. That's awesome. If we could get up to 35 by the time this is over, we are going to be looking real good. I have a couple packages left. It's just they're all. I have a bit. There was 100 when I started, and I'm not really paying attention to the package. If I were to do this without being on YouTube, like doing a live stream, I'd have them done in about 2 hours. so we're kind of behind. But I don't really care. Oh, let's go. Somebody else just subs to YouTube. That's awesome. Let's get up to 35. Let's go. We can do this. I'm moving all of them over so that then they're closer and I can just grab and go. There's a whole bunch of cards here that need to go bye-bye. By the way, so one of the things that a lot of people underestimate is literally just a little thing of shipping your cards the next day. It seems like a known factor, but not a lot of people will do that. I either shipped, these cards were purchased at 2 o'clock in the morning, and they're going to be gone out the door at, what time is it? At probably about 2 o'clock. So they stayed in my possession for 12 hours after, after the fact, which is a big thing on building your brand. Right? If you build from that, that's perfect. Alright, let's go. Move them all over here. I have an entire account that will teach you how to whatnot grind. There's a couple key videos I would watch, but I could show you how to too. 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm mad at myself because I messed up big time last night. Oh, there it is. Okay, there's the other one. It was a giveaway. Alright, so we got all 10 of these cards for $9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He paid, we're gonna put this one on the front. He paid $9, which this one sold for like $4. And then there's some giveaways in there that, like a couple. If you couldn't tell, they're a little different than the other ones that he bought. And if you know your people, say if you actually know who's buying from you, and if you know the key of like, oh, this guy buys these cards, and then you gear your show towards those people as soon as they come in, that's where the big money's at, right? Because then the people are like, oh, this guy's always on point. He always has stuff for me. And if they're going to spend their money, if they're going to be in their stream and you always give them good options, they're going to spend a lot more than they would have. And you get to give them exactly what they want. So if by seeing the username, I know about one person for every single team. That like, if I see their username, I instantly run those cards because I know that they're going to buy those cards. There's like minor exceptions, but most of the time, he's pretty good. Let's gain one more subscriber right now. One more. It takes 2 seconds. One more. I'm gonna refresh. There's 6 of us, and all 6 of us might be subscribed, but we can try. I think 1 of 6 probably is not subscribed to YouTube. Let's see here. There's 10. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. And there's 1 more somewhere. Found it. 10. What's up now? You said mod? You wanna be a mod on there? I appreciate you. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, Terry Bradshaw, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So this person got all 10 of those for $10. Just not bad. I paid in shipping, I paid $5, so that's not great. And then after you take out the cost per card, I probably got like 2 cents or something like that. But it is what it is. Grow your business up from brick by brick. That's awesome. We gained 1 more subscriber on YouTube. Hey, now we're at 10, so we could definitely get 2 more subscribers right now in this 2 seconds. Now we're at 8 again, so it's what it is. And I'm gonna try to make this like a daily thing where you guys can come in here and talk out, and we can figure it out and get this thing rolling. Because the best thing I can do is be on here as much as possible in order to gain to reach the goal. I still can't believe that somebody who's above me tried to not encourage me on YouTube. It's just what? Like, oh yeah, he literally said rip your account because you're not gonna make it. I was like, okay, sorry, it just messed up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He was like, yeah, that goal is very unobtainable, and you're not gonna make it. And I was like, you're somebody who I actually look up to, bro. Like, it was. I'm not gonna say his name. But he was like, and he has like 4,000 subscribers, and if you follow my Instagram, you'll see who it is. Follow my Instagram and look in the comment section of my pinned video where I talked about this goal, and you'll know who it is, because he's the only person who said it, and he used his main account. It's in the comments. I was like, bro, you have like 4,000, 5,000 subscribers, and I only have 2, right? And if I would be encouraging and not be like, yeah, you're not gonna hit that shit. It makes me irritated. I'm just like, wow. I know, that's the thing though. I almost commented and said watch. Because just watch. Watch and learn, because when I hit that shit, when I hit that, and I get to 10,000, when I hit the 10,000 subscribers by the end of this time, because I did that, we'll see. We'll see who's like, oh, what? And I trust that we'll get this stuff done. I trust in my people, and I trust that I'll work hard enough. He paid $2 here, or $1. So that one was free. He won that one. I know that if I spend enough time and enough effort into this, I will succeed. And if I send out enough messages and do enough stuff, and if I post enough videos, if I post 3 Instagram reels every day, or 3 Instagram reels, 3 YouTube reels, 3 TikTok reels, if I post 1 to 2 long form content videos every single day, we will hit the goal. I will hit my 10,000 subscribers. And if I do a live stream on here every morning, or whenever I ship out packages, if I do that too, we could be very, very in a good spot. And then I send out my messages to all my new followers on Instagram and on YouTube, or Instagram and on Whatnot. I will hit this goal. And the thing is, everything is on the line, so I'm going to hit this goal. Bro, there's only 780 or 7,800 more to go. We're working on it. We're working. We're almost there. It's 43 a day I have to gain. It's 43 a day. What is this? This person won a free card. I think it's this one. I just want to double check before. So I'm going to watch the video receipt to double check that this is the right card. No, it's not. Good to know. Alright, this is the right one. See, this is why we always double check. He actually won that one. That's a free giveaway. For the 5 of us who are in here, if all 5, who's subbed to the YouTube? Out of the 5 of us that are in here, comment and say I'm subbed. If you're not subbed, sub to the YouTube. There's only 5 of us. I guarantee that all 5 of us can say that I'm subbed. I think that all 5 of us are. See, there's 2 out of the 5. I guarantee the other 2 are. The other 3 are. Or if they're not, they're getting subbed right now. Now there's thinking about subscribing. Why not just do it? Do you like sports cards? Do you like sports cards? Do you like content about sports cards? Do you like all that stuff? If so, you're perfect. You will be fine. Alright, let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so these are the 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. My business is on. It's not 3. It's 6. 6 months. End of the year. 180 days. 183 days is the end of the year. If I did it in 3 months, I would be so scared right now. What? I don't know what they're talking about. What you are? What's going on? What's going on? No, they can. Don't worry about anybody in the comment section, guys. Don't worry about it. I haven't seen anything that makes me go, oh no, this is bad. I haven't seen anything in there that I'm like, whatever about. About 50%. Depends on the day. Like if I do a show on a weekday, I can't really sell very much, but I buy my cards at 50 cents a card, or at 25 cents a card. When I sell them on Whatnot, I get, I do sell on eBay as well. I have 2 eBay accounts, and it's under, my main eBay is under the same name, and if you go to my YouTube, and if you go to the newest video on my YouTube, press it, go to the description, and my eBay is linked. My eBay, Whatnot, Instagram are all linked down below there in that. So yeah, and I started on YouTube. I started on eBay, and I sold a lot of cards on eBay. I actually sold like 8,000 cards in 2 years, and I thought that was a ton. And then I went to Whatnot and I sold 300 in a day, my first day, and I was like, oh. And now we're at 150,000 or 160,000 sold in 2 years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You can tell what team he liked. This guy's a Raiders guy. I don't know why he bought the one at the end, because I was a little shocked. Maybe he's a Raider now, the guy at the end, but this is my full-time job. This is all I do. Well, and I'm putting it all on the line for this YouTube thing. Or to get subscribers and do all the stuff I need to do. It's all on the line. See here. I told myself that in order to push myself, I had to get to 250,000 sold. what would you say the minimum size lot to target? Like if you're buying and you're doing half of shipping, say you're paying, if you're on eBay, you're fine. But if you're doing like big lots, to have a show, I would say like, it would be kind of short, but you could do 200. If you had 200 cards, you ran them every 5 seconds, and then you re-ran them, because if you ran them through once and ran them through again, then the more cards, the better, right? I do a lot because I sell a lot, but I would say if you did one show a week, I would, if you only have 200, 200 is fine, but if you have 500, 500 is better. Because then it gives more options. You're taking more shots, and you're hoping that more of them will hit, right? If you only have 200 shots and you hit 200 shots, right? Then cool, you sold them all. But if you have 500 shots and you hit 500 shots, you see what I'm saying? Then there's a difference. And if you do 500 cards, will probably last you about, I do 3 seconds, but say you want to do like 5 seconds per card, it would probably last you a good 2 to 3 hours. Easy, that you could run those cards for. So, and then you could sort them out, do all your stuff with them. Go sub to the YouTube, it would be much appreciated. Let's get to 232, or we're at 232, let's get to 235. I'm just gonna keep pushing it, by the way. I'm going to. So this person won the Geno Smith for free and got this one for $1. The Aaron Rodgers for $1. Sick cards. These ones are super, super cool. I actually have 2 YouTube accounts. Or I have 2 Instagram or eBay accounts. And I'm extremely dyslexic, so that's why if I say the wrong thing all the time, it's because I'm dyslexic. And I can't multitask and get it all right. But I guarantee you, if you guys watch some of my videos, you guys really, really get this thing going. They do. They do have I double my money. If I sell, so let me show you guys something. Just so you guys know that I'm not bold. I'm not saying stuff out my butt. This is in 2 years. I've sold 160.5 thousand cards in 2 years. 2 years. Listen, I'm not doing home run hits here. I'm making 25 cents a card. Right? If a card sells for $1, I pay 25 cents per card. Some cards I pay 10 cents a card. Right? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 here. Bijan. Boom. 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 But what I do is I do volume. I'm selling 1,000 cards a day. I'm selling anywhere from, at minimum, we sell 500 cards every single day. If I'm having a bad day, we won't sell more than 500. If we're having a good day, a weekend, the most I've sold in one night is 2,195 cards in one day. Okay, now say I made 25 cents per card, which I didn't because guess what? That's only if they sell for $1. But if I pay 25 cents and a card sells for $2, I get $1.49. If a card sells for $3, I get $2.49. So then if a card sells for $3, I paid 25 cents. I just quadrupled my money, right? If it sells for $2, I just 6x my money, right? Because I get $1.49. If it sells for $1, which most of them do, I double. Hmm? You should be raising your... No, it's just, it all depends on who I got, but I sell so many of them. Yeah, so, like, this was a bad night. I streamed for 2 hours. I sold 341 cards. Oh, yeah. I was reading here. My average cost per card always stays the same. It always stays the same. It's always 50 cents. I mean, I could increase it, but the market that I'm in, I've capitalized. There's 1 and 2. I do have better stuff, right? It's like I have boxes and boxes of this stuff. Right? I have boxes upon boxes of this stuff. It's easy for me to get. I can get a ton of this stuff. There's more. There's more. There's more. There's more. There's more. There's more. You go in this back room. Okay, so if I can get this stuff and I can sell it like this, but then I get stuff like this too from eBay, right? I hand pick these. The difference is I hand pick every single one of these. Every single one of these, I don't know why these are in here. Oh, they're numbered. But every single card in here I hand pick, and then I do a big show. Like when we're done with this 50,000 cards, I'm going to do a big show and sell all these off. Right? I paid about on average $1.25 a card on all of it. I'm gonna go sell them and have a great show as soon as I'm done with this 50,000 cards I picked up, which I paid 8 cents a card on. Right? I'm gonna go do that, and we're gonna go make a ton of money as like a celebratory show, right? And it's gonna be like, hey, we're done with this, and then boom, like this one right here, I paid 50 cents. We got $3. 1, 2. Boom. That's it. Yes, I would like to be moving more in the direction of the bigger cards, right? But at the same time, I am the only one on Whatnot who will go through and run these cards like this and sell them and ship out the next day and do all these things. I am number 1 in low and like these cards. I am the guy on Whatnot. I'm the only one who does it like I do. I'm the only one who sells like I do. I sell about anywhere from 6,000 to 8,000 cards a week. I do about 1,200 to 1,500 packages a week. Right? Yeah, I'm not making like enormous amounts of money, but I always like to tell people that what I do is the S&P 500. Yeah, they do. Actually, they give me boxes. Those are from the post office. They give me boxes from the post office and just have me sort them, and they let me skip the line and everything. They're like, when I walk in, they're like, here you go, and they take care of me first because I'm there every day. It's nice, and I hooked them up with some cards because if you hook up your people, they'll hook you up in return. So I went and gave him some free cards. This guy's a fan of. Who's he a fan of? He's a WWE fan, so I gave him some free WWE cards, and he loved it. And I was like, awesome. And then that really built. You got to build your connections. Also, there's 10 of us in here. We got one more. There's 10 of us. Let's go subscribe to the YouTube right now. Right now, get it going. We can do it. Somebody go sub to the YouTube. It takes 2 seconds. Isn't there like a button somewhere you just go pink, pink, and then sub, and then you're done? Okay, so this one's off by 1 card, but it's only 2 cards. And so now I have to go find wherever the second card is. So I have to watch this video receipt in the meantime to figure out where this card is, because I don't. Oh, there it is. Never mind, it's right there. Same name. All right. That was a waste of time. So these ones, I paid 50 cents to $3. But my channel, everything about what I do is geared towards either helping, all right? So my YouTube videos are geared toward helping and stuff like that. And then my cards that I run are geared toward making sure that they end up in a forever home. As in, I don't do that. I haven't got that far. Like, I should, because I could just drop off 10 of those boxes back there and be like, 25 cents a card, take them all, right? Or 50 cents a card, and then just let people go crazy. I could do that, but I just haven't yet because this takes a lot, right? I'm working all day, every day, but I'm also getting like crazy money doing what I do. And I'm 22 years old. I just turned 22 on June 15th. So what? I'm 16 days into 22. Oh, I'm kind of old now. But if I put in as much effort into this as I possibly can, in the future I'll be set for life. And I should go vend and stuff, because there's good things about if I went and did vending and went to a card show, set up a table, did all that stuff, I can get local connects, and that's key, because if you have local connects and you're the only one who sells this stuff, they're gonna hook you up, because a lot of people with stuff like this, everybody has a stack of cards on, maybe a whole box on their desk that they're like, I want to sell them, but I don't want to take the time to do that. And so then I go, you want to sell them? I'm in Texas, so there's a lot of card shows down here. But a lot of people don't want to take the time to do that, which is where I come in and I buy everything. You guys should go sub to the YouTube. I ran out of envelopes, so time to go get envelopes. Yeah, I ran out of envelopes. Let's see that one. Those are all top loaders. Those are all team bags, or not team bags, penny sleeves. This whole box up here is team bags. This is penny sleeves again. Those are Rollo printers. If you sub to my YouTube and check it out, you'll definitely see I buy it online all the time. Yeah. Those are all envelopes, right? More envelopes. These are also top loaders. And then cards. And then boxes that I use, right? Those are empty boxes. That's my collection right there for, and then more boxes. And then my main YouTube account, or this is my main eBay account that has all my $10 plus cards on there, which there's some pretty nice ones, like stuff like this, right? So that's like, oh, and then my side eBay account, which is all small ones, is right there. And then this, I just need to buy a top loader for it, because I've had it for so long, I don't know what to do with it, so I need to buy a sleeve. Shipping supplies. It's all, I got an apartment with two bedrooms in it, so then we could get enough so then I could run my business out of one side. You guys should sub to the YouTube. Please subscribe to the YouTube. If you like sports cards, I have so many videos right now on my YouTube that if you were brand new, you could literally watch my YouTube videos for probably like a week and still not be done with them. Let's go. Somebody subscribe to the YouTube. Let's go. What's your PC? I PC Star Wars cards, but those ones that were up there that I was talking about, those are not Star Wars cards. Those are people that I'm trying to hold until a season starts. There we go. I get them on eBay. I go on eBay and I buy them at 10,000. I buy 3,000 at a time, so 3,000 top loaders cost me See. Appreciate you. I think. Well, look. I'll show you guys right now. Here. Let's go see. Aaron Williams. Let's see here. If I go to purchase, I can show you guys right here. Purchase history. I just gotta put in 10 because I always buy in the 1,000. When it comes, I do this a lot, so I buy big bulk. So right there, I spent $222, but I got 3,000 top loaders. Right, so. That's that's kind of expensive actually. 7 cents a top loader is kind of expensive. But I got you. You look around. You can go on Amazon, go on eBay. Those are the 2 spots. And also sub to YouTube because I'll make a video on that. I got a whole bunch of stuff I need to get done. Now let's see here. Oh, that's why. Okay, this person got 3 cards and 2 of them were giveaways. 1, 2, 3. And I also get top loaders from people that send me big bulk stuff, and sometimes they top load just crazy cards, and I'm like you'll have a base Sam Howell rookie or something, and it's in a top loader. I'm like, that's not gonna sell, bro. So I take them out and I reuse all of them. So you spent $1 on those cards. That's awesome. Got you. Awesome. And also, if you guys could I know it's a lot. Just getting a subscription, just having somebody, hey, let's go. We're at 35 now. Let's go. Let's go. They said that we're not going to make it, but I'm seeing great progress here. Great progress towards our goal. We're trying to get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the time. $0.03 per? From, if you get top loaders from somewhere, the problem with the ones I like is that these ones are reliable and stuff, and I've gotten shipping supplies in from people from like random accounts before, and it's been really bad. What? Okay, hold up 1 second. This guy has a whole stack, and I doubt that he actually bought this whole stack. Well, first of all, that one's turned sideways. We'll have to see. Maybe it broke into 2? I don't even know. This shipment has been the most chaotic shipment that I've done. Oh, I found that one. Okay, there's the first one. Just moving stuff around. What's up? Where do you buy those from? What? Oh, the top load, or what he's talking about with the top loaders? Go sub to the YouTube. It's gonna be much appreciated. I put my whole business on the line until if we can get 2,000 or to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I literally said that I will quit and I'm a man of my word, and that means that I'm being 100% accurate with this statement. I will quit my whatnot and my YouTube and my Instagram if we do not hit this goal, because I had to put something so outrageous, something that I hold so dear to my heart, on the line, and I'm putting it out there, so then there is no other option but to succeed, because I don't want to lose that. This is what I do for a living, bro. But if we don't hit that goal, then that's why I did that. So sub to the YouTube, please. I appreciate you. Somebody did. Get your grandma. Get your auntie. Get that weird uncle. Get the dog. Everybody sub to the YouTube. Okay, so for some reason this guy has a whole stack of cards, but he only bought 3. That's weird. He has a whole stack of cards and he only has 3. And they were mixed in. So something must have, happened where I don't even know what the heck happened there. These are thicker top loaders. Okay. Let me show you what he bought though and tell you the price. Okay, he got these 3. 1, 2. Oh, sorry. 3. I'm gonna go and promote your YouTube. Hey, on Whatnot? Oh, I mean, pause. How about this? How about instead of I don't like promoting on other people's streams, because it's kind of messed up. But if you come to my Whatnot stream tonight at 7 Central, right? So if you're on the other side, then I will make you a mod, and you can just put YouTube, whatever, go sub to the YouTube, and you can promote on my stream. I just don't like doing it on other people's streams, and I don't like it when people do it in my stream. So don't go promote on other people's streams. They're there to do their thing, you know what I'm saying? I have been enjoying your series. I have been buying collections in large bulk lots locally for 15 years and collected since. That's a long time. This collection that I bought from that series is absolutely. This has given me the most run for my money I've ever had a lot do. So, with that being said, I like the big collections, but from my experience so far, this person bought this one and that one for $2. Baseball, basketball is on a whole different atmosphere as football. You can really see that football is king when it comes to sports. And I've noticed that tremendously. Because I can't sell basketball like I do football. And maybe it's because I don't know it, but I have a huge sample size of 50,000. And I've been struggling. Right? So, there's always something. But if it was all football, we would be golden. I would have probably made like 6K on it already. But we're barely scraping by, and I've been going hard on it. Just collected? How much did that run you? 70. Yeah, I know, because just doing 50,000, I've been going hard, and so 700,000, it would be outrageous. Also, sub to the YouTube, everybody. Let's get it going. We're doing crazy today. 700,000 cards. Where do you store that, bro? Do you know that's a garage full? That's not even that's a garage full. I need to be living close to you. Appreciate you. Go sub to that YouTube. Thank you for liking. Takes 2 seconds for the love of sports cards. That's probably a Facebook Marketplace thing. If 70,000 or 700,000 cards is Facebook Marketplace. Definitely Facebook Marketplace or some kind of like card shop thing. Like if you go to a card shop, some people just go out of business, stuff like that. Or, maybe you went to a card those are like the 3 things. Or you went to a card show, built a connection. Yeah. See? Facebook Marketplace. That, yeah. those big deals, they don't happen on YouTube or on eBay. Well, if you're gonna buy in bulk on Facebook, Facebook's a different animal, right? Like, there are people who it's very hard to navigate, but once you navigate it well, you can get crazy stuff. Yes, networking, exactly. See, that's what I'm doing right here. I'm building my brand, and we're trying to gain as many subscribers as possible. Because I'm risking it all. I'm putting my whole business on the line. If I don't get to 10,000 subscribers by the time that by the end of this year, 6 months, if I don't get to 10,000 subscribers, I'm ending everything. And I'm being so honest that that's why I'm doing a live stream while I'm shipping. I don't need to be doing a live stream while I ship because this is going to keep me off guard or, keep me messed up. But I'm doing it because I need to. Because if I don't do this, I won't gain any subscribers. Here we go. Boom. And boom. He paid $2. I'm not as experienced on Facebook Marketplace, so it's hard for me to tell, but there's definitely ways that you can navigate Facebook. The other thing is that people on Facebook Marketplace, there's a lot of people there's two types of people. There's people who really undervalue their stuff, and there's people who really overvalue their stuff. They think that King Griffey Jr. rookie is worth $10,000 because it's King Griffey Jr. rookie card, right? And that's what you see a lot of on Facebook. It's like, hey, this King Griffey rookie is $10,000, so I want $30,000 for these 100 cards. You're like, what? Then you look it up, and then you look up the King Griffey Jr. card. It's like $5, and you're like, But there's other ways that you can work stuff out. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have a YouTube. I have an Instagram. I have eBay. I have Whatnot. I primarily sell on Whatnot. But check out all my stuff. And especially subscribe to the YouTube. My goal is to hit 10,000 subscribers a month. Oh, you're live. What the? They exited me out and put me back in. That was not smart of me. I probably shouldn't. I always do that. I always throw the name away before I double check who it is. Yes, it is timing. How much did you pay for it? Let me see here. Did he say how much you paid? It took 12 crossover loads. Yeah, I bet. And I bet you used a truck. That's a lot of cards. That's I know that definitely it's a very timing thing. It's a timing thing on all platforms. You need to, like, sometimes I'll look on eBay for an hour and I won't find anything, but other stuff I'll find a lot. Getting older? Well, if I'm in Texas, and if you're close to Texas, not right now, because I could barely handle 50,000 cards, but in the future, I'd be perfect. That would be a crazy series. There are 17 of us in here. Go sub to the YouTube. I am trying to get to 10,000 subscribers. I guarantee you that 10 of us are not subscribed to the YouTube. I am risking it all. I said that if I do not get to 10,000 subscribers, I'm ending my whatnot, I'm ending my YouTube, I'm ending all of my platforms. Oh, there's 3 parts here. So, and this is my full-time job, and I will go get a real job, although that's really not smart, but I had to put something on the line. My PC is 70,000 cards, but I've sorted. What do you do with the cards that aren't your PC then? You just get rid of them, or what? I also know a guy who sells cards every day. Oh no, you're good. I'm enjoying this conversation. It's very interesting. Goodwill or trash? Are those like the base cards? Like a ton of the base cards? And I guarantee you that when you go through that many cards, there's cards like ripped in half or stuff like that. You don't ever commons like parallels and stuff? Like when you say commons, do you mean like parallels and inserts? Because if so, I think we have a connection here. By the way, for those people who are like, how do you get these deals? This is how you get these deals. You talk it out. I'm fishing right now. I'm trying to fish a deal out in the future. Because if I can have a good supplier, then that'd be sick. You always want good suppliers. There's such thing as too many, but I see. Well, I mean, if you want to start your retirement fund, start up a retirement fund. I know, there's a lot of people who are trying to sell. That's fire. There's a lot of people who are trying to sell to me right now. Like, my Instagram is flooded, but I have too many cards. You got 5 here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, those are definitely the 5 that you got. And okay, this guy got 5 cards. Yeah, let me see here. I do have a scanner. It's up there. See it right there? On the other side of the football helmet. He's super sick, actually. My number's on the back of that helmet and everything. Go sub to the YouTube. It'll be much appreciated. I know we're on YouTube. It takes 2 seconds. But yeah. Right now there's about, if I were to buy every card that everybody's offered to sell me right now, I would probably be at another about 60,000 cards. That's how many people have tried to sell to me in these last month. Actually, it's been like 11 days. Yeah, I think I should have offered him 2 as well. Yeah, I think that he would have done 3, but I don't think he would have done 2. I've done deals with him before. I still have a lot left. We're already at break even, so But yesterday, you'll see, I filmed a video last night for another part of the series. It's coming out tomorrow. And that's when I said in the video that I was going to do, if I don't get 10,000 YouTube, Instagram followers, and then sell 250,000 cards, I'm going to delete it all. And I did a stream with those cards, and I accidentally did the wrong thing, and then lost $60. Yesterday was a mess, but we're back now. Well, we're good. So it was, and this lot has been absolutely. It's just basketball doesn't sell for me. Okay, this one's here. This one's there. I only have like 6 left. So what I need to do is I need to divide them into their. Okay, perfect. All right, we got our 6 here. So this person didn't pay for his. This person didn't pay for his. He already told me that if I don't make enough money, or if I don't make whatever, which I'm not going to be the guy who backs out. He already said that he would give me some Victor Wembanyama rookies and stuff. He was going to give me some PSA 10 Victor Wembanyama's. Just be like, here you go. I was like, no, bro, I'm good. I know, there's been a lot of good ones. I know, most of the stuff is sold. Like almost all of it's gone, and well, most of the 1990s stuff is gone. I don't grade cards, but I should. I just have never. I've only graded one card in my entire life, and it was a BGS 9.5. That's what I got back. It was a BGS 9.5, so basically a PSA 10. Which is very, very interesting. I know I should. I don't grade cards either. And I know that there's big money in take a card, grade a card, whatever. I just haven't. Just because if I can turn money fast, right? You have to wait 6 months to grade a card, and then I'm not really getting the big cards, right? The Jordan, there was like a really nice Jordan in there that was like $150, and I still have that, and it has a lot of views, but I'm also very, very particular. Like, if it goes on my eBay, it has to be really, really nice. Because last thing I want, I feel like in order to run a successful business, you need to do everything in your power to. Got fleeced. What is going on here? You have to do everything in your power to give the best service and the best deals and the best everything, and then that's what I'm trying to do. Let's see, did we gain another subscriber? Let's keep going. We're 2 away from 40. That'd be insane. That'd be insane. Okay. I messed up. Is this him? No. Is this him? I was talking and doing something, and now I don't know who this is. Maybe it's in here. Oh, there it is. Yes. I saved myself. I saved myself a headache. I'm so nervous about this goal. It's just YouTube. If anything is gonna stop me from getting my goal, it's gonna be YouTube. And I said so, man, my word. I'm gonna be honest and I'm gonna do what I have to do. So go sub to the YouTube. I'm going to hit 10,000 subscribers by the end of this time, or else I have to get rid of everything. my whole business. Last night I stayed up till 3 in the morning doing content, stuff like that. And man, it's been an adventure, that's for sure. Alright, let's see here. We only got 3 left in this one. But then I did that other order and messed it up, so I have to deal with that too. But I probably won't do that one on camera. That way I can just get it done. And now I have to send out 100 messages, or not 100, 1,000 messages to every single person who followed me last night on Whatnot. So this is my plan. I'll show you guys the message too. I'm gonna take this message, I'm gonna send it out to 100 people or 1,000 people. I'm literally just gonna sit on the couch and send out messages instead of doing what I should be, sorting cards, doing stuff with cards, right? But we have enough that if I need to, I can just do those, right? But I'm going to take it all, sort it all, do all that stuff after, and I'm going to dedicate 1 hour to just sending out messages. So 1 hour straight on my phone, just copy, paste, and I'll show you what I'm going to say. But it's basically going to be to every single person who followed me on Whatnot last night, right, in the giveaways. I'm going to send a message being like, thank you for your first, or thank you for the follow, it's all appreciated. I'm trying to do this as a full-time job. I'm trying to get to 10,000 subscribers on YouTube, stuff like that. And then hopefully if we can get 10% of 1,000 people to follow me on YouTube, that's 100 a day. Yeah, and then how many days I need, I would just have to do that for 78 days. And then we would really blow past this goal. But there's a lot of people who think that this goal is unobtainable. But if I put in the amount of effort and work, as in doing live streams, posting content, doing all this stuff, getting my goal out there, getting it going, it's not going to magically appear, right? And that's why it's like, not magically, nothing just happens, right? You have to go put in the work to make it happen. And that's what I'm trying to do. So go sub to the YouTube. And it doesn't even take that much work, really. Like, I always say, if somebody said you lose your house, your job, everything, and if you don't get this goal done, you're gonna do everything in your power to get this goal done, right? So that's why I'm over here thinking, well, first of all, there's 16 of us in here. Sub to the YouTube, please. I do sports card content. I'm shipping up Whatnot orders right now. But this business I've been working on for over 2 years. 2 years straight of every day on Whatnot. And I'm sacrificing it in order to get this goal, because it needs to be an extreme why. And if I have an extreme why that I'm doing this for, then I'm going to hit it, because there's no other option, right? I don't want to lose my store. I don't want to lose my thing, but if I don't put something of that big of a value, then I can just blow by it. No, I don't care. Oh, whatever. Then I don't care anymore. It's like, it is what it is, I'll be lax. But no, I made it public on my YouTube and on my Instagram, and that means that I already have 2,000 people who've seen that video. That means it is out there. It's go home, or I'm not going to lie to everybody and be like, oh yeah, I know. So I'm going to hit this goal. And I already have people who are telling me that it's so unobtainable and what are you doing? And I'm like, yeah, keep telling me that. This is a big order. There's 83 cards here. He paid $106. Let's just show it real fast. 83 cards, $106. Sub to the YouTube right now, please. It'd be much appreciated. I do sports card content. Oh. Yes, there is. Just be consistent. Also, build your audience, be consistent, build your audience, and make sure you run a show that you would buy from yourself. If you wouldn't buy from your own Whatnot show, you're probably doing it wrong. And you know, in order to get, I probably sell about 1 in 4 cards. So every 100 cards, so somebody bought all of these. And I'm just showing you, they spent $106. But what was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I appreciate you. Oh, I almost dropped that one. Dak. It's a whole bunch of cards here. A really nice haul. This guy buys for me a lot. Just give excellent service. These people bought from me last night at 2 o'clock in the morning, and this is the last item that needs to be packaged up, and these are all going to be taken to the post office before I run my show tomorrow or tonight. That means that they're getting their cards in their cards are being shipped out in less than 12 hours. Right? It's right at 12 hours, and their cards are already on the way. So if you give excellent service and people are really happy about that, then they'll keep coming back, and they'll keep coming back. What I do is, so I run them once, and I have so many right now that I'll run them once, and then I separate them. I'll show you guys. This is like a big key, because I sell a majority to collectors, right? So I have this thing right here. I made this. It has all the teams broken up, right? So while I'm running, my fiance ran some cards this morning. That's why there's a stack right here. I'll say this card doesn't sell. It goes in the Falcons section, right? And then as they don't sell, they go in the sections that they're supposed to be in. Then somebody comes in and goes, I want Falcons cards. Never happens. By the way, Falcons, Giants, a lot of people want Giants now. Cardinals suck. Chargers suck. Falcons suck. Jags suck. Jets and Titans can't sell any of those. Everybody else pretty much sell. Oh, Dolphins don't sell. Bengals don't sell. Browns don't sell. But what you do is I will separate these all out, right? And into this as I'm running. And then somebody will ask me, do you have any Giants cards? Because, I sell to collectors, right? A majority of the cards I sell are to collectors. And then I'll take that and I'll do this. And then as soon as they come up, I'll sell them 20 cards, 30 cards. I'll be like, you know what? If a Chargers fan comes in, I'll be like, you know what? I'll hit you up with a deal. I'll do 40 sets of card, and you can take it the whole stack. Then they take the whole stack, and then they're gone, and then they're bye-bye, right? So that's what I do with those cards. And I'll periodically run through them during the show. That way, and it's helped my sales tremendously. Like, when I have that rolling and actually going, I can sell out of 1,000 cards. I probably sell 200 of them like that. Out of 1,000 card show night, 200 plus. I would say there's more than 200 that I would sell from using that method. It's a great thing that you can do that will really help you. I actually have, I have it in an Instagram reel or a YouTube reel. Oh, we're right there. Somebody go sub to the YouTube. We're almost at 100 or 240 subscribers. Let's go. That's awesome. That's awesome. My goal today was 222. We're at 240, or hopefully if somebody subscribes right now, we'll be at 240. Which there's 9 of us in here. I guarantee you that somebody is not subscribed. And I posted a YouTube video this morning, part of that series that we were talking about. I don't like that. We'll go with this one. I don't like this one. So what I'm doing here, but I would say I try to get cards out in every 2 weeks. Oh, that one's kind of big too. whatever. Okay, so what I did here is I made 2 of these, right? So how I'm gonna ship this is now that they're all in team bags, all in there, I'm going to take this, go here, go here, I'm gonna tape these down, right? But I would say 1 in 4. I sell about 1 in 4 cards the first time around. After the 1 in 4, then I sell them all eventually because then I'll lot them up and get rid of them. But yeah, so now I'm here, right? So now what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take this right here, a bigger one, and I'm gonna put, this one's not gonna exactly, it might fit. So this. Now that they're all secured from the cardboard that I cut up myself, I hand cut up every single one of these, and I use a machine. I have a card cutting tool which is on here. So now it's in there like that, right? So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this one right on the top. So those things are secured in there. You see that? They're in there, touching. Now I'm gonna close up the top. Like that, and now it's good to go. Somebody should go sub to the YouTube right now. And this is a bigger package. Oh. Oh, yeah, I don't mind. I forgot about that. I don't even mind. So this only weighs 12 ounces, but it says that it weighs 42 on here, but it's already more than that, so I don't even care. I'm just gonna ship it. I'm just gonna send it, right? So you can always be overweight. You never want to be under, because if it's under, they'll send it back. So there's 11 of us in here. One of us should subscribe right now. We got done with the first part of these just now. It took us forever because. Okay, I'm sorry. It messed up. It got messed up for a second. We got those all done. And now there's the second part of this that I messed up on, and I moved these up here, so now I have to get these done. Yeah, are they on whatnot? It does it automatically. So you just press the label and they create it for you. But I had accidentally put all these as ground and not PWE, and so I really got hammered on this. Like I owe $45, and I sold $100 and something worth of cards, which is absolutely horrendous. It's crazy. But yeah. It's a simple mistake that I made that was really, really not smart of me. So now I'm going to take all of these, and you know what else really sucks? All these have to go in these now. Which is and they all need to be used with those. So this is a very expensive mistake that I'm now going to have to suffer the consequences because I messed up. And I'll tell you one thing, this is never happening again because it's going to be a very costly mistake. But, it is what it is, right? You make this is called the stupid tax. If you do stupid things, then there you go. What I like to do is, now that it's here and I have to go through it, I really don't want to. I just want to just forget about it and not do it at all. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to learn from this mistake that I made that I never made before, and I'm never going to let it happen again. So I put all these up here because I didn't even want to see it. I was so mad last night. And that's when I told myself I'm doing this goal. Go sub to the YouTube. Right now I'm taking some cards down. There's some really nice ones in here. We wouldn't have made that much money, but we would have made like $40, $50. Oh, this is gonna suck. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay, let's do it. Now I'm gonna have to. Let's see. Oh gosh. Okay, this is something that you guys can see right now. So I do PWE shipping. So it's 1 ounce. That should go in here. But I messed up and turned off PWE shipping. I had free shipping on this night. That's why I messed up. See, they all has to go ground. So this would cost me nothing. One shipping would cost me 74 cents. Instead, this cost me $4.35, and it has to go in one of those. I messed up to the highest degree I could because now I owe $38, and I got nothing for the cards and actually owe Whatnot money. Ain't that crazy? Yeah, that's wild. So, little mistakes, you just always got to make sure that you're good. But there's nothing I can do about it except for do what I said I was going to do, right? You can't just be like, well, I said it on there. And so, who knows? Probably nobody bought it for that reason, but because it's already how it is, you just got to bite it and keep going. Sub to the YouTube. Oh, sorry. We still need one person, so now I'm not going to put the cardboard around these. So, because it's going to be a lot, especially on singles, and it takes a long time. So, that thing weighs nothing. And I have to use the ground, so now they're all going ground. But whatever. You could be like normal Whatnot streamers and not send them because you messed up. Or you could be like me and you could just say whatever and do it anyways because that's what it was called for. This one's 4 cards. He paid $4. And shipping, I owe $4.35 because I messed up. So we're just gonna minimize this cost as much as possible. So I'm gonna be it sucks, but whatever. Let's see. We still need one person to sub to the YouTube. We still need one person to sub to the YouTube. This sucks. Big boy mistake. Good. Okay, this is a good thing. I wasn't gonna check, and I did. I decided to check how much we made or lost in hour 1. And if I didn't check that number in hour 1, I would have been really, really messed up, right? So there's a light side on everything. There's a bright side on the whole thing, right? Because I checked, it could have been way worse. Luckily, it was only like $50 I lost, and the cards and everything. But on top of that, we had new followers from it. We had new subscribers. Now I'm doing this series where I might lose my whole entire business. That's kind of wild, but we're gonna try everything I can. So sub to the YouTube. There's 6 of us in here. Come on, I just want us to get that one more. I hope that we can't not do it. Come on, one more person. If we could, I'm gonna keep pushing it because every single person matters. When I need 10,000, everybody matters. Even your dog, the grandma, everything. Okay, there is a good part about these. If I don't want to make, good, great. See, now I can make a YouTube video or Instagram reel on. If you have so many packages, how can you do it? I appreciate you. Appreciate you. Share to your friends, your family. I don't even care. I don't know if you saw my Instagram reel or my YouTube reel last night, but if I don't get 10,000 subscribers by the end of this, I'm going to end YouTube and Instagram and whatnot. Because I'm putting a crazy goal out there. By the way, that Luca is so nice. He paid $1 for it. Yes, much appreciated that you've been subscribed for so long. I'm not trying. This is another thing. I heard this thing and it's been running in my mind for the last like 5 days. And it's the only thing I've been thinking about is there's a guy and he was talking to this other guy and he said, try to pick up this weight. And so he picked up the weight. He said, no, try. So then he kind of picked it up a little slower. And he said, no, you need to try to pick up the weight. And he goes, I don't understand. And he goes, that's right. There's no such thing as trying. There's doing and there's not doing. So I'm going to hit 10,000 subscribers. I'm not going to try. I'm going to do. And it's all about doing. And that's what you got to think about. And that's just been running through my mind this entire time. It's not trying, it's doing. You do. And until you do, you either have done it or didn't do it. So I'm tired of that word try. I am. I'm like, yes, I used to have a katana that I would show on camera. I actually broke the katana. But I am possibly going into our budget is going to be a sword for YouTube videos. I'm gonna use the sword to open up my my packages when we have packages to open up. Good. I don't know what sword I want to get, but it would be super sick to get a sword to do that. Come on, let's see if we gained one more. We just need one more for right this second before I get off. This really sucks, guys. Like, it hurts me because I know that I'm losing so much money here. I paid $800 for it. Not even 10% though. Wait, what's up? Through the collection, I've already made over $6,000 on it. I stopped posting on eBay. That's really good. I really should have. That's a really good collection. I've never sold on Collects ever, but I probably should. I don't know. Somebody was like, "Buy my Collect store," and I was like, "You would not like my rates." I was like, "I don't think that I should buy your Collect store." He was like, "What?" And I sent him my thing, and he just went completely silent. Like he ghosted me after that. But that's a really good buy. I like to hear stuff like that. There's always the thing is with sports cards, there's always some deal out there to be made, either through YouTube, Instagram, Collect, Facebook Marketplace. There's ways to get cards for cheap. You just have to take the time to do it. This hurts me so bad because I pay for the top loader 7 cents. I pay for the team bag 1 cent. I pay for these 4 cents. I owe $4 on this, so I'm like $100 right now is getting thrown in the trash because I messed up. But sometimes you mess up and you just get over it. Hey, I mean, now I'm gonna have a video to talk about. I'm gonna have a thing on how to make a firm sheet, which will be really nice because people don't know about firm sheets. Not a lot of people know about them, and I'm going to show how to make them and how to use them. Because basically, what you do with the firm sheet is, as soon as you print them all out, as long as it's the same day, you can give it to the post office. They scan that sheet, and then they all get scanned in. Really nice. But it doesn't work with PWE envelopes. On PWE envelopes, you have to scan them in, because those don't work on it. Yeah, I like eBay though. I like just having a store. I love posting on eBay and being like, oh, this looks so nice. I like having nice photos. If you look through my eBay account, it looks the best if you have your phone on eBay on dark mode. If you have it on dark mode you can't go dark mode on your computer. I wish you could, but you can't. But if you put your phone on dark mode and look through my eBay store, it looks so good. It looks so good. You gotta take pride in your work too. And if you take pride in your work, then you will succeed. Like, just take pride in it, get it done. Oh, let's go. Like, there's so many things. It's easy to be good on eBay too. You just gotta not have photos of your toes in there. Like, bro, some of these people be taking photos and it's like blurry or it's half a toe and you're like, what is going on right now? What is going on? Okay. Why is he popping up? Oh, because underneath it's a label. Still. That's why. We're almost done here. I just have a couple more. I have like 20 more of these, which are going by super fast because I'm actually just taking care of them. Right? And these really hurt to do, but I'm done. And hopefully we can gain 2 more subscribers on YouTube at the time it takes me to get these done. That would be awesome. 2 more is too closer to the goal, which is extremely necessary. These ones really, really hurt. So I gave this card away, and I still owe the money to do the thing. Liking this thing also helps. This was a Larry Bird, sick card. And then I have to put it in here because I messed up. Somebody was like, you could just contact Whatnot and have them change it. And I was like, no, I mean, I could, but I'm not going to learn if I don't have to, suffer the consequences from the mistake, right? If I actually have to sit there and learn from my mistake, then I'm going to never do it again, right? So I'm like, take this one on the chin so you can make sure you never do that again. I actually checked my next 2 shows and it was on 2 of them. I was like, oh goodness. I was like, thank you that I checked them. I was like, thank goodness that I checked them all, or else this would have turned into a multiple part, just absolutely horrendous time. We have 7 people in here. Nobody's really responding anymore. It's gone dark. And we haven't gained a subscriber yet. Very demoralizing. So what's up? And I'm doing something I really don't want to do because I messed up. So this is like a demoralizing thing. What's good? What's up? There we go. It's like the double whammy. Look at that. Jalen Brunson. Awful looking card. It's unlicensed. This is part of this time when when you're like, oh, this is why I get paid the big bucks, because, you know, this stuff sucks, right? Sometimes you have to do the stuff that sucks. Just don't say, oh, alright, I won't say the. We just need one more. Let's get that one more. I'm not getting off of here until we gain one more subscriber on YouTube. We were going so steady, we were going so good, we were gaining them, and now it's like, whatever. Oh, good news. Really good news for us. The Meta glasses get here today. I'm a Seahawks fan. Actually, let me show you. The Meta glasses are getting here today. There's Seahawks Stadium, and there's a signed Cam Chancellor poster. I met Cam Chancellor, Bobby Wagner, Marshawn Lynch. Bob's from there, right? So a lot of these other guys too. Okay. What's the dog doing? After this, I'm gonna take an hour and I'm gonna go get all those cards. I'm gonna take an hour and I'm gonna just dedicate it to sending out messages, and hopefully that will help us tremendously. Because if you think about it, if I take 1 hour a day, every day, and send out I'll have to see how many messages I can send in an hour of just locked in, and then we get 10%. Which hopefully we can get more than 10%, but if we can just get 10%, then that's not bad. And then I need to film 3 Instagram reels that I post on Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, at minimum. I think that's the key. And then if I can start filming a video or 2, long form video a day, because once I get the Meta glasses, which I used from eBay money or YouTube money, which is nice because YouTube funded those Meta glasses, but then I can get this thing rolling, right? Imagine I do vlogs through the Meta glass, like at 1 hour of me just working, and then you guys see exactly what I do as a full-time person who does this job, right? This one's kind of interesting. You bought all these. Kevin Durant, boom, boom. And the reason why I can't do that as it is because exactly, and then I just post like a vlog. I would just do like an hour of me working and doing stuff every day, and I would try to. Sometimes it would be, I don't know, like just random stuff, because there's a lot of stuff that I do that I don't think is interesting because I do it every day, but I know that you guys would think it's very interesting because it's stuff that I overlook because I do it all the time, but I bet that you guys would be like, oh, that's actually kind of exciting, you know, that's something that is kind of cool. And I don't know how to edit. If I knew how to, like, 3 times my speed. There's a lot of things I do every day, and if that's like sorting cards, if that's doing this, doing that. I don't know. And then I can use those Meta glasses, of course, when I go to card shops, card shows. I could be sourcing, and that's another video I could do. I could do the sourcing videos. I want to do a card shop. I want to do a card room tour and explain why I have everything where it's at and all that stuff. So there's some videos I need to do. I just need to take the time to do them, right? We still have not gained the 1 subscriber. We still have not. I'm refreshing it and looking at it literally like constantly. Whose grandma is gonna sub to YouTube right now? There's other ways I could get these YouTube subscribers. If I'm like, If I'm like, hey, if you sub to the YouTube, I'm gonna run this whatever, like a bigger card at $1. If we get to however many YouTube subscribers, I've done that before. That's how I got to 1,000. And now we're trying to get uppity. What's good? Yo, I'm trying, bro. I'm not trying, I'm doing. I'm gonna do it. You should get somebody to sub to my YouTube. I was thinking about it. If we have 2,000 subscribers and every single one of them refers one person who actually subscribes to the YouTube, bang. Done. There's an extra, now we're at 4. See what I'm saying? I can't believe that I posted that. I talked to my fiance for like an hour and was like, I don't want to do this. She was like, no. She was like, I like this idea. I was like, I am very scared. She was like, be scared. I was like, what? Like, what are you talking about? She was like, you gotta do some crazy stuff. Almost done with these. There's, I can just check right here. There's 14 left. There was 100 and something. You're gonna sneak into your mother-in-law's phone? Okay, perfect. She's gonna be like, who is this guy? What the? I don't, stepmoms and, we just lost it. Never mind, we gained one. I don't know, we're still right there. Sneaking into I don't know if I want mother-in-laws. I'll take creepy uncles, I'll take the dog, I'll take aunts, maybe an aunt. If she pinches you, then no, I don't want the aunt. You know, like those weird aunts that like pinch your cheek. No, I don't want those ones. But, in-laws? No, dog. I don't know about in-laws. In-laws are, I don't like. Oh! Awesome. That's fine. She's like, what? What is this? Okay, this guy fleeced me. There you go. John Morant, Refractor, Damian Lillard, LeBron, and whoever that is. You know what's crazy? LeBron James has not been selling for me. Like yes, he's been selling, but I would think that, LeBron James is really good. And LeBron, Jordan, Curry, Kobe, right? All those people are like the top guys. Luka. And it's like, nope. These aren't going to sell. What's up? No, I don't have a daily profit goal. I have, because this is my thing, is if I don't want to be out here trying to like claw for the money aspect, because then you do things that you probably shouldn't be doing, right? If I'm out here like I need to make $600 a day, then you start doing some things to cut corners, right? Because then it's all money orientated. So instead of me having a profit goal a day, I have like I'm gonna sell this many cards, right? If it could lead to this much money, that much money, but it's like I'm gonna sell 500 cards a day. I'm gonna sell 1,000 cards a day, right? And then it's like, okay, because if you sell 1,000 cards a day, or sell 500 cards a day, or even 100 cards a day, right? It adds up, and you don't have to worry about the profit, all right? Or if I say I'm gonna get these subscribers a day, I'm gonna get this a day, and that way, instead of doing the profit goal, and it's real easy to be like, I'm $100 off. Maybe what I'm gonna do. I bet you do. I bet you do. You like those streams. Once we get out of these this 50,000 card lot, we're gonna go back to that. We're definitely gonna go back to that because I like those days too. Those days are very, very profitable. There's 9 of us in here. I know not all 9 of us are subbed to my YouTube. If one of us could sub to the YouTube right now, it'd be much appreciated. Like a month ago. It's been a while. I hit 900 the other day, and I hit 750, I think 2 days in a row, but I haven't got back to 1,000, which I know it's kind of crazy, but haven't hit 1,000. If you count individual listings, right? I hit those numbers, but I didn't hit 1,000. But there was one day where I sold 400, or I sold 3,000 base rookie cards in a stream, but I did it, the other way. Let's go, boy. Let's go. We got the subscriber. Let's go. We got the 1. We got the 40 at the 1. 240. We did that. I do have an eBay. It's the same name as on here. If you go to one of my newest YouTube videos, just go to the one that was posted today, and go into the description of the YouTube video. You'll find my Whatnot, my eBay, and my Instagram, which I have all those, and I also have a TikTok. So that's the easiest way to find it. This is all Whatnot orders right here. This is from last night. But I messed up, and now I'm suffering the consequences from this, so because now I have to ship them all like this, and I really don't. It's not very good, but it is what it is. We hit 140. I mean, if we keep going, I have 12 packages left, or 10 packages left. There was 113 when I started. That's awesome. That's awesome. This is good, bro. Now I don't feel so like we're going, we're rocking, we're doing it. Now after this, as soon as I'm done, I'm gonna send out those messages and we're gonna go crazy again. I'm gonna keep going. We can do this. There's no not doing it. Oh, and then I'm gonna film an Instagram reel and a YouTube reel and a TikTok reel all about a firm sheet, because now I can use the firm sheet as a way to, that's pretty informational. Yes, one subscriber at a time over 182 days will have at least 180 subscribers, but the whole channel is gonna go bye-bye. I have to gain 40 a day. That's why even just one person subscribing to the YouTube right now is gonna help me out instrumentally in the future, because that's just one less stress bubble on me, right? Because then it's like, oh, you gotta get this done, you gotta do this. Who is this? Okay. Oops. And a lot of people don't think like that. A lot of people don't think one at a time. But all it is you just gotta take 1,000 steps or 10,000 steps. And there's people who are already telling me that my goals are unimaginable. And I'm like, why? Like, okay, I almost am like, watch. That does help too. And it's gonna be really bad because I'm gonna do it a lot, like really, really bad. I'm gonna be pushing very, very hard today on that. And you guys, I hope that you guys don't get annoyed. That's what I don't want to annoy people, but I need to push. You know what I'm saying? Because I literally have everything on the line, and I'm gonna keep saying it. And if somebody comes in, and I'm gonna get somebody to mod tonight. I don't know who it's gonna be, but somebody who probably wants to. It's probably gonna be the challenger or whatever, the Chargers guy. Probably have him mod because he always comes in. I'm gonna be like, hey, can you just do this, and then we can get our goal. Because imagine if we could get 40. I have hundreds of people who visit my stream every day, like thousands. There's probably about 2,000 to 3,000 people who visit my stream every single day. If I just get 10% of those, 10%, then we're cooking. We're cooking. We're gaining tons and tons of followers, right? And then I don't have to, you know. And then on Instagram too. Instagram, I'm not too worried about Instagram, but I should be because I have to gain 40 a day on there. I have to gain 33, so 10 less than I do on here, but this means I have to post a lot of content. I will tell you one thing though. Exactly. It's not on days when we do basketball. That's for sure. You haven't been around on basketball days. I might do a football stream tonight. I really want to hammer down this 50,000, but I might do a football stream. That way I can get this thing done. All right, because I want to do some football. It's been a while. Yeah, I know. A lot of people are out. A lot of people are like, don't even try me with this stuff. It's just I need to sell it, so I have to run it. Right? I have 2 YouTube videos left of that 50,000 card lot. Which means that we're gearing up towards the end here of that, and then it's time to just, what I'm going to do is I'm going to separate it into teams. I'm going to sell it all. Oh, no, I don't even want it. If I would have known that the 50,000 cards that I purchased in that lot were going to be all basketball, baseball, I wouldn't have purchased it. I wouldn't have. I thought that it was going to be like an equal mix, you know, of the 3 sports, but it was heavy basketball. And that's what I was like, bro, and there's a ton of base rookies. Not good. So I was like, this is not okay. I was like, no. And yeah, so now I'm dealing with that. I would because if I take the same time and just do football, how many more do I have left? I have 5, so I have to go grab 5 more of those things. Some cool cards. Let's see, can we gain 1 more before we get off? 1 more. Just 1 more. Just 1 more. What's it? That's and that's all the packages down there. So we need 5 of these because I messed up. These are expensive too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But don't worry, we have a ton more cards in here that I'm gonna take care of. I'm not buying until all those cards are sold and we're down to like 5 boxes in here. Because until we're down to there, I'm not buying like that. There's just too much inventory, and it doesn't make sense to keep buying inventory when I'm not moving inventory, right? So I need to hammer it down, get it through. That way, I'm not just collecting cards, which is not, there's not a bad thing about collecting, but you know what I'm saying. I gotta turn and burn, and then I spent too much time trying to, oh, okay. Basement cards. Oh, right here. This one's cool. One's a cool card. There's 7 of us in here. I know that one of the 7 is definitely not subbed to the YouTube. So if you'd sub to the YouTube, it would be much appreciated. And I have to go on my run today. See, the day is... Being a business owner, I feel like there's always like 10 things at a time that you have to do. I have to spend an hour sending messages. I have to film 3 Instagram reels. I have to film a YouTube reel. Or a YouTube video today. I need to sort through cards. I need to cut cardboard. I need to go on my run. And I need to do that all in the next 4 hours. I need to take these cards to the post office. I know. But there's a holiday weekend coming up? Oh yeah, 4th of July. I know, today's gonna, you know how I feel about today. You know how I feel about these days. Days like today. Hopefully, maybe we hammer through and get, I forgot there's a 4th of July this weekend. Maybe we go crazy and get a ton of subscribers or a ton of subscribers and a ton of new people coming to my Whatnot Stream stuff. This is the crazy thing, alright? I decided to do this yesterday, right? I decided to make this my goal yesterday. Since yesterday when I decided to make this my goal, we had 2,192 subscribers. From yesterday to today, we have 2,241. So I'm focusing in on this, and look at the difference. You're telling me that if I would have focused in on this like this last time, like if I want to get it done, I can get it done, right? And you just have to take focus to do what you want to do, right? So that's where it's like, bro, focus in and get that stuff done. Because somebody told me that I'm not gonna be able to do this, and it's like, well, what do you mean I'm not gonna be able to do this? What do you mean I'm not gonna be able to do this? Are you gonna go as hard as I am? No. So then why are you gonna tell me if I'm gonna do it or not? Right? Like, because I'm gonna get it done. And just because you can't get it done because you're not putting in the work doesn't mean that I can't get it done and put in an immense amount of work. And my business is on the line. That's the part that I keep telling myself because I need to know that because you guys know I'm a man of my word, so that's the part that scares me so much, and that's why we're pushing. That's why we're pushing this so much because other than my fiance and my family, all right, this is number 3 on my list of my most precious assets. It's something I built and put in time and time and time and time and time and so much effort. 2 years of just straight up grinding is on the line here. I wouldn't give that up for anything except for this, because now I have to. So sub to the YouTube. we gained 1 more. We just need. I just keep saying that, but we only have 2 packages left. If we can get 1 more subscriber before I'm done. If we can get that to 42. We just need 1 more of you to sub to the YouTube. Oh, I am going to be doing these more often because I have to. Right? If I do these, we gained if I get one more subscriber, then we gain 30 subscribers in 2 hours or 3 hours, which is 10 an hour, right? But that is what I need to do in order to get this goal. Is I'm gonna need to do something like that. And today sucked. There was a lot of stuff that really sucked that I had to do today. So with these packages, that's why it took so long. Yes, it's gonna be one take, and it's just gonna be me like doing some random stuff. I hope that they won't be so boring. This is my thing, is I'm afraid that they're gonna get boring because I literally do like almost the same thing every day. Do packages, do this, do that, film the video, do this. But let's go. We gained one more. I appreciate you so much. Let's go. Let's go. I have one package left. We got 8 people in here. Can we get one last one? Let's go. Can we get one more in a time of... Can we get one more subscriber by the time I'm done with this? Probably not. Also, if you like sports card content, you're going to love this, because this is what I do. I don't know if you get a reel or something like this, and I don't know where it shoots to, but can we get one more? Are we going to? I'm packaging up my last package right now. Yes, that's a big dub. This is awesome. Alright, packaging it up right now. Can we get one more of you? There's 9 of us in here, and I guarantee not all 9 of us are subbed. Okay. Here we go. Last one. There's so many. I'll show you guys how many. Ace, you're the love that. All my people need to. Can we get one more? One more. There's 9 of us. And now I gotta pick them all up. So I just got done with all those. That's all the packages right there from yesterday. Can we get one more? Probably not. We'll work on it. So there was not even a lot. There's not a lot. There's 66 plus 29. So not that many. It just took me so long because I was focused on this. Yeah. So now I have to clean up. So what I do here is everything goes back directly where it needs to go, and you take care of it right away so then you don't make a mess. And you know you always want to clean your mess up directly after. And if you always have your stuff in line, in order, it makes everything else fast, right? So then when you're going through this again, later on, you're locked in and you know where your stuff is. I know that every single time my scissors, my shipping supplies, my team bags, all that stuff is right here. So when I sit down to go do my packages, I don't have to go grab everything. Which I am going to have to grab stuff because we ran out of some stuff. But it's super easy to just be like, I don't want to do it because my stuff is here. And then it takes an extra 20, 30 minutes to... on eBay it's like 3 or 4, but on Whatnot, it's like anywhere from 500 to 1,000 a day. Gotta turn off the printer. Now I take all this stuff off the back of here, so now I have to clean up all that card stuff. Throw it into, oh, sorry. Let's pull this out. Yeah, eBay is a couple, but Instagram is a lot harder. But Whatnot is a ton more. Now I gotta throw it in here, which this actually needs to go out. I don't know if we'll be able to fit it all in here. So now I have to gather off all this. And if I take these packages today and use the firm sheet to do this, right? It's just like a scan sheet. Then all those Ground Advantage packages I don't have to scan them all in, which is a great tool if you have to do a lot of them, especially on Whatnot. And I'll show, I'm going to film a reel about it in a second once I'm done with this, and I'll show you guys how to do it. Okay, so now this is all taken care of, all nice and clean. All my stuff is in there. This needs to be filled up. Yeah. Well, this is what I do with my full-time job. So if you sub and watch the YouTube videos, I'll teach you how to do it. So those are there, packing supplies, stuff like that. So now this is taken care of. This needs to be cut up. So we'll just put this out here for now. I'm gonna cut that up a little bit. One more. Let's get one more person to sub to the YouTube, and I'm gonna hop off. We're doing great. We're doing spectacular. One more. We got 8 of us in here. I have a whole bunch of content on, this video. Oh, maybe I should go to this version. That's the dog. What the dog doing? A whole bunch of content on me getting cards. Right now I'm doing a 50,000 card collection that I just got. Right? A whole bunch of stuff that you'd probably love to watch. And I have 232 videos. So it would be much appreciated. Let's see here. Wrong spot. Did one person do it? One more. I'm not getting off here until one more person subscribes to the thing. Now I gotta pick all these up, so then I can put them on the counter. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put them in the post office box right over here. Because they give these to me, so then I can separate them out. But maybe if I'm doing Instagram reel, no, let's put them in the box. I was gonna say, if I'm doing an Instagram reel, then I don't need to make the firm. I could, it would look better if they weren't in the box, but I don't. Then there's so many addresses, and then it's like, if they're in the box, then it's good. So one person needs to subscribe. I know you're sitting there and you should subscribe. So now I'm separating them all out into packages, right? And then envelopes, which is right here, and then into envelopes, and they have to go into separate things, and that's what the post office likes. And I don't want to do what they don't like, because if they really don't like me, they can really mess me up. Right, so what I have to do is I have to do what they like. And if I always do what they like, I get special service. And if I get special service, you guys get special service, because they rush my stuff to the front. Alright, and that means you guys get your cards faster. And that means that overall it's just going to help the business out. Okay? Come on. 32. We need one more of you. Okay? Get your grandma, get a second account going, somebody. Alright, so those are in there. Then we got all of these down here. I like to put them all, I know it doesn't matter because they mess them up all anyways, but I love to put them all in the same direction, same order, all together. And then they just throw them in the bin. And so it doesn't even matter. But it's just something that makes me feel better about it. Like, oh, these are all perfectly fine in here. Okay. Just take pride in every aspect of what you do. Now I'm putting all these envelopes in here. You know, I probably can't ship while I do this on the Meta glasses. Because then it addresses, da 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 da. One more. Somebody do it. Somebody go subscribe. Well, I'm out of here anyways, too. There's all these that are done. Leave a like on this. Somebody, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go start those messages because I don't think we're gonna. We need one more person to subscribe to the YouTube right now. I'll see you tonight, by the way. Come on. All right, I'm just gonna call it because I don't think we're gonna get one more. Be the change. All right, thank you guys. Bye bye. I'll see you tomorrow.